We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Cubs and the Raptors. Coming to the plate now, James Bond. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. One out, nobody on. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Hernandez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number two. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in, number one. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number one.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. That evens it up, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Brandon Marsh. First offering on its way. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Kluber's ready. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Count remains 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Looking up is Dawson, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. That'll miss to Sandoval, who displays some rare patience that time. It's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
First pitch on its way, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. High and deep to right. Looking up is Dawson. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in now, Orlando Hernandez. As he'll send a ground ball down to third, right to him. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Andre Dawson will be next. That one's in there. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
So the base is empty here with one away. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Jackson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Fouled off. Dawson is off at first with 2 away. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. Two and 0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
2-1 the count. Kluber gets the sign. Here's his offering.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit. And
the throw to first is there. The inning. So striding forward now, Corey Kluber. 9-1-2 due up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. James Bond comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
3-0 now. That finds the zone, a called strike. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery.
Nope.
Runner on first with 2 away. Slow grounder to first. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Here now is Juan Soto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Late that time for a strike. The 1-1. Started the chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right, and now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now batting, catcher.
So now to the plate, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Baseman for the out, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. McCutchen is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ball 1. 2 out with a man at first. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Kluber pauses. Here it is on 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
Dawson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. All set. For the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Derek Dietrich.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. And now pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Ryan Sandberg waits on deck. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
The bat, the third baseman, Ryan.
At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Sandberg is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So coming to the plate, Andre Dawson. He drew a walk his first time up. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Luis Robert.
The left fielder.
Fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
So he sets him down swinging. Luis Robert goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carlos Santana is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Curveball grounded towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Reggie Jackson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
A little bit of breathing room here as they lead by 3, but the big part of that, go back to this guy's last at-bat when he hit that big grand slam.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Now here it comes.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Didi Gregorius come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, but they throw it away at second. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. From the stretch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
The 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Sandberg onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Brandon Marsh. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Fouled off. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Michael Kopech, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Corey Kluber. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And it's fouled away. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now that
Here's Javier Baez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he fouls this one off. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there. 2 down. Ready once again. Andrew McCutcheon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And is
the first baseman, number 22.
John Franco trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
He got him. Live. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Juan Soto. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss by Sandoval as he couldn't connect that time, and there's 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Robert is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Kluber pauses. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Robert will get there, and he puts it away to... Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The third baseman, Ryan.
Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Andre Dawson. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. Low for ball 1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Ready now, Luis Robert. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Up and in for ball 1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. A ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Let's go.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Yep, 3-1.
Carlos Santana would be next. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Reggie Jackson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Reggie.
To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Nolan Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well,
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Dawson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 1. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. In there at the knees, strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
you go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brandon Marsh. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Dawson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Lee Smith is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Right back at him, but I think it got his glove.
Your attention, please. Big hitting. Matt Olson.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, James Bond, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. Fouled off. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Last half of the 7th here, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
McCutchen is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Pablo Sandoval. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
And it's fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. In there for strike 1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. One out, nobody on. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first, and no one will track it down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Line drive to center field. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. To the plate now, Reggie Jackson. As the fastball was swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. He started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jesus Aguilar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking. Strike 3. Digging in and looking for more. Number 1. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. That's in there. Base hit. Santana rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Stepping in now, Brandon Marsh, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He pulls this one into right. Dawson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Charlie Morton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. At the plate, Andre Dawson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fouled away. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Now back left fielder Luis Robert.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward right center. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. In to score the runner from third.
Your attention, please. Big hitter, Adalberto Mondesi.
Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
The batter, number 13.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. At the plate now, James Bond standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes, and it's fouled away. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marsh is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
On paper, this one was very evenly matched as we had two wild card division teams going at it.